Thursday, May 23rd, 2019. We are currently looking at the mid-level water vapor imagery for North America. We're just going to watch this flow here. These rounds of storm, here's the ones popped up last evening. One dropped a huge tornado in Jefferson City. Apparently there was a few fatalities. But what I want you to watch here is, as this starts wrapping up into a cyclone, alright, watch this flow. It starts pushing west. Alright, now we'll take a look at the long wave infrared. Right here where these storms popped up last night, dropping several tornadoes. We'll take a look at that. I talked about Jefferson City. There's at least half a dozen there. One to the southwest a bit. But these are tornadoes past 48 hours. As you can see, quite a lot up through Oklahoma and to Missouri. And now we'll take a look at the current watches and warnings. Ohio is under a severe, I guess you'd consider this northern central Ohio, under a severe thunderstorm watch. And then we'll take the tornado outlook for today. Got here in my region, I'm in western Maryland, we have a chance of a tornado threat today, 5% probability. And then here and okay in Kansas and Texas, especially right here in northern Texas and panhandle of Oklahoma. What else we want to look at? We'll look at the next rad imagery for the past 24 hours. Here's our nightly bloom. We can see the intensity of this bloom here in over Indiana. Basically right where these storms are now. Take a look at the most current frames. We're getting a bunch of interference in this area. The mid-Atlantic or northern mid-Atlantic. We got our space fence interference, which we've been getting a couple years ago. You would only catch this every so often. Now it's all the time. I'm sure 5G and all that don't help either. Here's this is the northeast imagery, but we can see all this interference spikes right along the coast right here. This is coming from the next rad in Dover, Delaware. So locally, starting about 2 p.m. we got chance of strong scattered storms. And then weather's looking pretty good locally besides that, but you know, it hasn't been a clear sky, and I can't even remember. What else? We'll take a quick look at the flooding map. As you can see, still looking pretty bad up and down the central southern plains, northern plains, Midwest. And this has been like this for months now. Supposedly they've only planted about 30% of our crop in the bread basket, which, you know, ain't going to be good for when you go to the market. Power outages from where these storms ripped out. We have nearly 60,000 in Indiana. They used to have Puerto Rico on this map, and it showed how many, you know, after Hurricane Maria, and you know, it showed how many people lost power for so long, and like it was up for a while, and it just never got better. I think eventually party people were looking at it, getting concerned, and so I take it they just removed Puerto Rico from there. You know, out of sight, out of mind. Schumann resonance is spiking right now, all through the night, just as it has been the past probably like 3 weeks now. Now this can be caused A, by solar storms. B, severe lightning. C, ionospheric heaters also raise Schumann resonance. And if you notice, most of this is at night. So, what's the point of ionization when we watch this ionization cycle every night? What is this for? This is to mimic the effect of the sun, when the sun's not up. That's why we see this at night. Also, we'll just take I like this map because we can see day and night. You see that storm, and you can see the, usually you'll see where these popcorn clouds is what I call them, pop-up popcorn cumulus, and where the severe weather is usually lines right up with when you watch your nightly ionization cycle. 9 times out of 10. I've been paying attention to that for a couple years. Alright. Oh, here's another one I want to share. Now, you've heard of cow farts causing global warming. Now, they just got to find every excuse, for this BS climate change. Earthworms are causing climate change. How? Because they're right here. Quick. Worms are wiggling into Earth's northernmost forests, creating major unknowns for climate change models. Now they're saying because these these worms free up carbon and accelerate climate change. Yep. You heard it now. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure we haven't heard anything. I can't wait to see what the next excuse is. But anyways, buckle up if you're anywhere in Ohio, well, basically east of there today, because we're going to have some thunderstorms. Other than that, we will check back in at a later date.